Alrighty, yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. DDG94 here, back with another reaction video. Today, we finna react to Snoop Dogg's Hood of Horror. I'm kind of like over Halloween at this point. It's November 1st. I'm over Halloween, but I understand people still trying to get their Halloween videos out. You can't, as a YouTuber, I understand you can't always reach your deadline because shit happens. But we have an all-star collaboration today. We got Black Media Man Cave. Shout out to Black Media Man Cave. Shout out to Filmo Cinema. Hold up. What the homie Filmo Cinema doing over here? Shout out to the homie Filmo Cinema, man. Shout out to the homie, man. And shout out to the homie bro with glasses, man. We got an all-star review your life on here as well. So we got an all-star collaboration here for this Snoop Dogg's Hood of Horror film. Alrighty, man. Without further ado, dog, let's get right into it, though. I'm here for it. Hey, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Hey, man, shout out to everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? The community, man. Hey, man, it's good to see what, the brothers come together, man, and we just be out here making greatness out here, man. For real, dog. Shout out to bro with glasses, though, for sure, man. Yeah. Without further ado, let's get right into it.
Choose your fighter.
Man, this dude is off the chain.
Snoop Dogg's Hood of Horror. Released in 2006, this movie, you know what? No. I'm not doing it. No, I don't care. I need some help. I need to make a phone call. Hold on. What's up? Yeah. It's a review. Hood of Horror. No, the one with Snoop Dogg. You got me? Alright, bet. Slide through. Cool. I gotta make some more calls, but let's get into this intro real quick.
And now, our feature presentation.
Hey, let's turn up. Let's turn up in the building. Yeah.
Our movie opens up with Joe Street and the ball is in the middle of a shootout.
Stop stuffing your face and start popping them balls.
Snoop puts the ops on mute, but accidentally shoots his little sister in the crossfire. Given the chance to revive her, Snoop must take his own life and become Satan's demonic pimp, who will recruit people into hell.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
The animated portions are, they alright. They don't really add anything, but you can tell this is where most of the budget went, because it's where all the cool shit happens. Like, do y'all see this? Snoop Dogg taking on Satan with a gat. Like, I want to watch this movie. Anyway, here's story number 1. And I'm gonna let my man's Black Media Man Cave talk to y'all about it.
What's up? This is Black Track Justin from the Black Media Man Cave, and big shout out to Bro with Glasses for giving me the opportunity to tell y'all all about part 1 of this hood horror anthology. Our first story is titled Crossed Out, and it begins with this young lady walking through this poorly kept graveyard. You hate to
I'll save it for at the end.
See it. You pay all that money to bury somebody, the least they could do is keep it clean, especially in this case when it's the girl's mother. Well, I take it back. This one is clean, and it's probably for the best, because this young lady is threatening to take down any and all gang members, and you don't want to add grave graffiti to
Why is it so dark, though? Why is it so dark? I can barely see what's on here.
that fire. The reason for her anger is justified, because as we see in some cleverly placed flashbacks, she witnessed her mother being murdered by her gang-banging father as a child. And let's just say you probably couldn't afford the amount of therapy that's gonna need. This here is posy. Yep, like the flowers. But this ain't no delicate flower child. Nah, the opposite actually. I'm confused as to whether we're supposed to consider her the hero or the villain, because she's entirely unlikable.
You must be Streako?
That's me.
As in streak of shit running out your ass?
She goes
Whose man is this? This your man?
Hey, boy, ain't no fucking way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Come on now, dawg. Come on, man.
What the fuck?
Goes to gang neighborhoods and spray paints over their tags, which I guess is the very definition of getting the people back the best way you know how. Only problem is, she stupidly comes back to the scene of her crimes to pick fights with the gangs, which is the very definition of dumb as shit. Hey, look, it's Hector. Surprisingly, his name isn't Hector in this.
Oh wow, really?
Fat Cap. But as
Wait, whoa, that's a first. Hold up. That's a first right there. Hold up. That's a first right there. That's a first right there. He ain't never played a role where he was never named Hector. Hey, yo, that's a first right there. You be the tell. Wow.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
This is the first time he's never played Hector.
Side note, he's played a character named Hector in 2 different movies that came out this year, so at this point, I just assume he's in on the joke. Speaking of jokes, despite what Fat Cap's shirt says, he's not joking around with Posey, and when she tags his face, they take off after her to deliver street justice.
I show you how to heel to the toe with it, wildin' out with the style. You hear this?
Wow, talk about some mid-2000s music. I fully expected somebody like a Marion to pop out dancing at any minute. Posey successfully loses the gang, but is then randomly captured by Machete. Danny Trejo doesn't really get a name in this, but is possibly the most important character because for reasons unknown, he gives her a totally unsterilized tattoo. That tattoo kind of fire though, I ain't gonna lie. But the drawback is that not only does it make her paint boil, but it has, shall we say, negative consequences for whoever made the graffiti that she crosses out. Negative consequences indeed. In case you couldn't tell, Fat Cap blew his piece off with his piece, if you know what I mean. And of all the ways to go off prematurely, I think I'll take the other way. Better to be embarrassed than dead.
Come on now,
I actually kind of like the fact that there's no explanation, rhyme, or reason as to why or how Posey's powers work. Adds to the mystery to me. I also like how once Posey is informed by Pastor Billy D. Williams that Fat Cap died immediately after she painted over his tag, she starts descending deeper into madness. Like I said, she's the real villain. You can't convince me otherwise. Look at her sizing up her next victim. That just happens to be Strico, Fat Cap's second in command. She catches him while he's grieving and pouring out one for the homie. Ignore the fact that he just robbed the store and shot somebody to get it. You worrying about the wrong stuff. I'm not sure anything justifies slipping on your own pit.
That's something we should be worried about there. I mean, he robbing people. We just supposed to ignore that?
Nope.
Come on now.
And taking a deep throat challenge. Yep, he won. At this point,
this was the one that threw me off completely. I'm like, ain't no fucking way you die like this, bruh. Ain't no fucking way you die like this, bro. This is the
Bruh. Boy, if you don't get. Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
This death right here. Fart on this death, bro. Top 10 worst death scenes in a horror film.
Posey is basically systematically massacring these dudes because of her unresolved childhood trauma, and I'm kind of feeling sorry for him. I'm not even sure if that was the intended reaction or not. Like, I feel bad for this poor kid. By all accounts, he was just trying to fit in and be cool with Fat Cap and Strico. Strico even says that he's too smart to get caught up in this gang life. So why he had to go out like this? Coming out of this feeling sorry for the gang members was not on my bingo card. Everybody over at my channel knows how much I love musical montages, and we get a small one showing that Posey didn't just stop there. Like her nursery rhyme says, they all fall down, as we're informed that she killed a half dozen dudes after killing Fat Cap's gang. My goodness, what's wrong with this girl? Doing all this killing kept her from keeping her promise of painting a mural for Reverend D. Williams. And oh, don't try to start it now, Machete pops up mad as hell, and even I was confused as to why. Turns out, he wanted Posey to do something positive with her power, not kill gang members, and to that I say, get all the way the fuck out of here, Machete. First of all, you kidnapped the damn girl, let's get that out the way first. Then, you violated her while she was unconscious. Then, if you wanted her to be so positive, you could have at least sent her off with some instructions on the other arm. You gave her great power and no responsibility.
Right.
You knew she wasn't quite right. Anyway, he don't give a damn about her good intentions and tells her that she has to pay the price for what she's done. Her victims come back as zombies and pin her to the wall, crushing her skull with a paint can. God damn. And the next morning, we learned that her blood was used to complete the mural that she was supposed to do in the first place. So I guess she left kind of a legacy anyway. So happy ending, I think? Regardless, to the underworld with you, Posey. Usually on my channel, I give a grade to the movies that I review. And if I had to give this segment a grade, I would say it's about a D. It's kind of silly, but I was morbidly entertained by it. Props to Bro with Glasses for allowing me to give my thoughts on it. And until next time, I'll holla at y'all.
Shout out
Now
to Black
that I have
Media
your
Man
attention,
Cave.
we can move on to something that I want to talk about. So, here is Bro with Glasses, top 5 scary movies. Number 5.
No one cares. Get to the rest of the video.
I was
For
interested.
this next joint, we're going to visit the homie
Damn, I was interested. Damn. Alright, cool. Alright, we just gonna get back to the movie. Alright, cool. Alright.
Filmo.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Filmo.
Shout out to the
Son,
homie
and I'm reviewing
Filmo.
this second story today. Now we start off with this good old Southern boy, and he pull up bumping this redneck ass song. And he with his bimbo ass girlfriend. We can tell this bitch ain't shit. Shawty got on a miniskirt with a mink coat. But they arrive at this like care home for retired veterans. They got my boy Ernie Hudson in this bitch. So Tex Jr., that's his name by the way, came to inform all these old black gentlemen that his father passed. And he was like the owner of this care home. But what I don't like, he talking to their ass like they slow or something.
My daddy, y'all's former commanding officer.
And we get this flashback of them talking to the lawyer, and he tell them he can't get his inheritance until he live with these vets for a year. And his response,
He actually expects us to live in some ghetto rat trap with a bunch of colored folks.
man, all these old heads need to kick his hillbilly ass. They need to hog tie this nigga.
What would I hog tie?
But then we get another flashback and we see he just straight up murder his pop. Cause first of all, what the hell was he just doing wandering around in the middle of the road? The fuck was he looking for? Then Tex Jr. reaction is just crazy. All he got to say is damn. Anyway, they move in and got these old niggas moving shit while they do freaky shit, getting they diddle on and shit. And I love how we just create new words and shit. Shout out to the diddler. But not like that, I ain't saying free that nigga or nothing. Anyway, later they listening to music and shit, having a good time, and they fine ass nurse come through. I swear this bitch bad. What the hell her name is? Y'all drop comments below. But she joined in with him, and it's all fun till this nigga come. He with the bullshit though.
Sit your ass down.
And he tell this man he gonna be taking they checks or something. They not feeling that shit though.
You are an asshole.
Well, if you don't like it, you can just roll right along. And
This nigga is a major asshole though. They can't even enjoy a celebration among themselves.
good one. Y'all got a lot of jokes in the hood, huh?
I really hate Tex Jr. for real. And the next scene make me hate him even more cause they unalived this fine ass nurse. So one of the vets is sick and his condition is getting worse. Ernie Hudson go try to check Tex but is unsuccessful.
Don't go trying to be the big man or you'll end up just like my daddy.
I know you got some decent food in there. Then it's time for battle.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Get y'all old asses up. They finally confront Tex and beat his ass. And not only that, they torture him as well. And these niggas tied a bimbo up and must have been force feeding this bitch Hot Pockets or some shit cause she bloated. And Shawty just farted throughout the whole scene. Oh shit, I can only imagine what this room smell like.
Hot ass.
Fatality.
And finally, these niggas kill Tex Jr. About fucking time. I ain't never hated a redneck so much. Damn.
Are y'all enjoying the movie? Cause I'm not. This was a mistake. I'm really questioning my life choices. Maybe I should have someone review my life. Get it? Cause that's the name of the last guy.
Boy, if you don't get
That's not funny.
Hey, my nigga Prim Hood Cinema wants to collab on this damn Snoop Dogg movie. And of all the movies too. Who? Boy with glasses. That's a terrible name. It starts off with that one nigga from the game and Aries Spears meeting each other randomly on the street.
Got the banging beats. Big man like you got some big flow? Come on, man. About time I caught a break. Just did. You know, I think this was God's plan for us to meet, for real.
Niggas don't communicate like this in real life, by the way. But let's just keep the story going. We proceed to see a montage of one of the most incoherent raps I've heard.
I can say it one time, but you won't get it. It's too slick. And if you don't, well then fuck it. You can get dick.
They eventually land
wait, hold on. We ain't finna go back.
Freaky frog! You freaky frog! You freaky frog! You fucking freaky frog! You a freaky frog!
We ain't finna skip past that like you just say what you just said. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We ain't finna pass that like you ain't just say what you just said. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, first of all, you're not gonna speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
Wait a minute. Sir.
But that one nigga from the game is all evil now because of rap or something. So the deal falls through. They do want to sign Aries Spears instead though, because he wasn't tripping. But he was all like, nah, that's my man's. He may be tweaking, but I'm gonna stick beside him. And then this happened.
Dog, she said she was 18. There was grass on the field. Anybody would have played. I'll tell you, family, that bitch was tight. I even peed on her.
I'm telling me no, but my body's telling me yes.
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
Wow.
Hey, yo! Mentally speaking, Aries Spears has had enough of this nigga, but oh shit, is that DDP? What
Yes.
is he doing in this shit? Oh nah, they got diamond.
It's me, it's DDP.
That's tough. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga's like 7'8" in person. I shit you not. That one nigga from the game decides to roll up to a corner store with Aries Spears alone, cause you know rappers were for sure doing that in the year. What year this came out? 2006. Yeah, bro. Beef DVD Volume 3 definitely wasn't out around this time. Yeah, you know, better yet, can we review Beef DVD instead? Like, that shit is far scarier than this. Y'all wasn't outside for the game versus 50 Cent. Man, whatever. Where was I? Oh yeah, they get robbed, by the way. Damn, that nigga is humongous. I'm telling you, if y'all would have had DDP, this shit wouldn't have even happened. They both get shot, but Aries Spears ended fatally. Which brings us to the present. I'm kind of telling y'all this shit out of order, but y'all not gonna watch this shit anyway, so we good. That one nigga from the game is still evil because of rap or something, and he's about to receive an award for it. But all of his selfishness and greed comes back to bite him because an angel in a suit shows up to recount his sins, which the major offense being that he was the one who planned for his friend's murder. Aries Spears comes back from the dead to confront him, and he isn't taking it so well, failing to understand if this is really happening or not. DDP walks in to find this dude tripping, while also revealing that he was the gunman that night at the corner store. I knew that height looked familiar. Realistically speaking, DDP, you didn't need no gun to kill that nigga. You just had to hit him with the good old bang. You know what I'm saying? Oh no, he killed DDP. Well, my interest for this has completely fallen. That one nigga from the game thinks that this is all a dream, and he decides to go out in the blades of glory, only to soon realize it's all over. Don't call me again for this shit.
Finally, all these assholes are dead. So they ride the elevator to hell, and now they're in hell. Movie's over.
Damn.
For what it's worth, Hood of Horror does have a unique charm to it. This is 100% a horror comedy, so I'm sure a lot of you like the movie based on that alone. And you know what? Hey, that's fine with me. Y'all can have this movie. The BWG delegation does not accept this movie at all.
Take it away! Take it away!
Shout out Black Media Man Cave, Filmo Cinema, and Review Your Life for saving me an hour and a half of my life.
I love it when a plan comes together.
Links to their channels in the description. Go show them some love, and y'all stay spooky. I'm out.
Alrighty, man. Shout out to everybody that was a part of this, man. They brought the All-Stars together for this one. We just feel like we back at the Olympics on this one. But nah, man. Shout out to everybody that was in this video, man. For sure, man. Shout out to the homie bro with glasses. Oh, man. I do remember this movie. I watched this movie, I want to say a year after it came out. Y'all already know I got on my black hood classics. I watched on my black hood classics from fucking Stars and Encore Black, you know, the urban channel, you know. That's how I got into all these goddamn movies. This movie just randomly came on one day. It wasn't even Halloween. It was like July, nigga. It was July. I'm just sitting at home by myself. I'm like, this seems like an interesting movie. Let's watch this. It got Snoop Dogg in it, so it must be something. Wasn't great. That's what I will say. It wasn't great. Wasn't the best. It was, I ain't really fucking with it, but it is what it is, though. But yeah, man, that's... I do remember the Ari Spears one though. The Ari Spears one, and then the first one with the spray can, the nigga dying off the 40. Like, yo, like that was alright, bro. I literally damn near turned it off. No, actually I think I did turn away from it. I think I started watching I think I started watching ESPN for some odd reason. For some odd reason, I switched back to ESPN, but I was like, yeah, you know, let me switch back to it. And then I caught the end of the second one, the second story, and then the last story. I just sat through that one. So yeah. That was the one and only time I watched this. I do remember it though. But only watched it one time, and that was like back in 2007. But yeah, man. Anyway, so shout out to everybody that was in this. This is definitely a banger for sure. This banger right here. Hold on. We gotta give props for props is due, man. You already know. You show love over here. We gotta show that love right back to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely gotta show everybody that love over here, man. Most definitely, man. But anyway, so that's just gonna about do it for this one. I will see you all in the next video. Till then. Peace out.